Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. Okay, so let's just get straight to the things here. Okay, what you are seeing here is my PC. It has a 290X, okay, with a reference cooler. As you guys know, the 290X reference is really hot. Okay, when you play any games, even sometimes when you watch YouTube videos, it gets up to 95 degrees. So I bought this card on eBay for $220 last year. So I don't want to spend any more money on water cooler because the graphic card is so cheap. I bought it second hand. It's so cheap, and it was not so logical for me to spend so much on an after cooler water block or the Arctic Accelero. I think that's the name. So recently I found a website called Taobao. It's a Chinese website. Okay, so I bought this after cooler fan. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, this is okay. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I found this Arctic Accelero. It says here GTX 280. Okay, this is the back. Okay, so in the website it say you can use this thing to cool the 290X. Okay, so with this item they give me some heat sinks to attach to the PCB, to the VRAM and everything. Okay, first of all, I'm sure you are wondering now why I bought a GTX 280 heatsink. Actually, I bought this because it was pretty cheap. It was only US dollar 40. Yeah, it was including the shipping to my country. It was the cheapest of them all I can find as an alternate for my stock reference. At first I was wondering why did they send me a GTX 280. Then after further digging I found out that the Arctic Accelero 3 and 4 and with this one and even the 7970, they actually have the same heatsink. The shape is exactly the same. They only have difference in some heatsink, the material they give. Other than that, it's all the same exactly. So I'm going to try attach this to my reference 290X and see how's the performance. As you all know, when you play games it will reach 95 degrees no matter what. So let's see how does it work after I attach this new baby to my 290X. So I'm so sorry, this is such a bad quality of video, but this is my first attempt. Thank you. So I just took out my R90X. So here we can see it has almost same length with the reference cooler, slightly a bit longer, but it's quite thick. It's thicker than the reference cooler over here. I'll say you'll need around two and a half slot for this. Okay, so after this we're going to proceed with the disassembly. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to take off the reference cooler. So what you have to do first, you have to unscrew all this item first. Okay, this screw on the outer line here, okay, You can see all the how to line the screws here. Okay, when you unscrew this, you can take off the reference cooler. Okay, and this part over here is attached to the heatsink of the graphic card. Okay, so you have to unscrew this first. Okay, I'll show you how it looks after I unscrew the whole thing. Okay, so this is the card without this reference cooler. I forgot to mention, when you take off the thing, you're supposed to unscrew the thing over here and behind the IO plate here. There's two screws here. You have to unscrew them, and when you take off this thing over here, it's going to be quite sticky because of the heat sinks over here. It's going to be quite sticky, so try to be really careful when unscrewing this thing. This thing alone here is I think around like 1 kilo. I mean, like, they have like such a good build, man, but I don't know why they want to waste doing the reference cooler. I think if they just went with a normal cooler like this, it could have been much better, but maybe because they want to give some business for their aftermarket companies like Sapphire, maybe they want to help them to give them more business, so they make a crappy cooler like this reference cooler over here. Okay, so here you see this is the card. Look at the thermal base here. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up. Okay, I'm going to use just a normal cloth. Okay, I don't have any alcohol. So please, other people who watch this video, please do not ever follow me. Have a proper table to do this, have a proper instruments. Okay. Hey guys, so this is the finished product. It looks so fucking massive. It was really hard to put this thing on because the heat sinks over here, which I used a thermal glue to paste it, keep on falling off when I try to install on its back. So somehow I finished it. Hope it goes well. This is the single most expensive thing I bought in my life. I hope it will work. Thank you. Hey guys, so I finally finished my Arctic Accelero on my 290X. So now it's as you can see, it's running. The temperature when it's idle is around 47, 46. Under full load, just now I played GTA 5, and the full load is around 82 Celsius max. So I am pretty happy with the result. And the sound, even though when the fan is running 100%, you can barely hear the sound. It doesn't make any noise at all like the reference. It took me a few hours to clean the heatsink and put it on. The hardest part was putting the hot sink on the VRAMs, because when after I put it on the VRAMs and I try to when I put the GPU upside down, the heatsink keep on falling. It keep on falling down, so I had to put it again and again. The biggest challenge was putting the whole fan thing, attaching it to the GPU with the maintaining heatsink on its place. So thanks for watching my terrible video. Thank you.